In the vast expanse of the cosmos, where swirling mists of creation swirled and coalesced, Geb and Nute emerged as entwined souls, inseparable from birth. They lay curled together, their love like a blazing sun that illuminated the void, and they could not bear to be apart even for a single moment. Such was the intensity of their embrace that the earth seemed to tremble with their passion, while the heavens sighed with longing. "My beloved," murmured Geb tenderly, his deep voice resonating through the stillness, "never have I known such joy as this, to hold you close and feel our hearts beat in unison." "Nor I," whispered Nute with a sigh, her celestial eyes sparkling like 1,000 stars, as she gazed upon her lovers. "To be one with you is the greatest gift the universe could bestow." But as they clung to each other, the world around them remained dormant, devoid of life and motion. For while Geb held Nute tight within his arms, the earth was barren and desolate, unable to nurture or sustain growth. And high above them, the sky was empty and silent, bereft of the sweet songs of the birds that should have soared among its vast expanses. Shu, father of Geb and Nute, gazed upon his children who remained locked in their eternal embrace. His heart swelled anger, for he knew that their embrace stopped the flow of life. It was time for a change, a spark to ignite creation's potential. "Children," Shu called, his voice resonating with the wisdom of the ages, "your love has come at the cost of all else. The earth remains barren, deprived of growth, and the sky lies empty, devoid of flight." Geb and Nute reluctantly turned their eyes toward their father, apprehension and sorrow etched upon their celestial visages. They knew he spoke the truth, yet they could not fathom a life apart from one another. "Father," whispered Nute, her voice trembling like the first wisp of wind on a still day, "we cannot bear the thought of being separated. Our love is what sustains us. It is the essence of our being." "Indeed," added Geb, his gaze never leaving Nute's eyes, the rich brown depths reflecting the pain of their shared predicament. "What purpose would our existence serve without our love to guide us? Listen well, my beloved offspring," he said, his voice firm, trying to control his anger. "Your union has stifled the potential for life, both on the earth and in the sky. You must find a way to use your love to fuel creation, rather than hinder it." As Shu's words washed over them, Geb and Nute felt their hearts constrict, the thought of separation, an unbearable weight upon their souls. Yet deep within them, a seed of understanding began to take root, nourished by their father's wisdom. But still they clung to each other. But Shu was air itself, and nothing could deny him. He made himself small, sliding into spaces only air could. And using the force of the wind, he forced the two lovers apart. Shu pulled his children apart. As they separated, a rush of energy surged through the cosmos, igniting a cascade of life-giving transformations. Beneath Geb's feet, verdant grasses sprouted and spread, reaching for the sun's nurturing light. Towering trees erupted from the soil, their branches weaving intricate patterns against the sky. Flowers bloomed in a riot of color, their delicate petals unfurling to reveal hidden beauty. And above, in Nute's domain, birds took flight for the first time, their wings slicing through the air as they soared toward the heavens. The skies filled with their melodic songs, a symphony of life that mirrored the burgeoning vitality below. Though separated, Geb and Nute could still feel the warmth of their love connecting them, bridging the newly formed space between earth and sky. And as life flourished around them, they knew that their love was indeed the catalyst for creation, and that together, they would usher forth untold marvels into the world. The heavens above trembled with anticipation as Nute, her celestial body shimmering like the tapestry of stars, yearned for the embrace of her beloved Geb once more. Their love, now stretched across the infinite expanse between earth and sky, had reached a crescendo, and from the depths of their longing, new life began to stir. "Can you feel them, my love?" whispered Nute, her voice as soft as the rustling of leaves in the gentlest of breezes. "Our children are ready to be born." Geb's heart swelled within his chest, his essence quivering beneath the rich soil that formed his being. "I can," he replied, the rumble of his words echoing through the deepest caverns of the earth. "And I know that they shall be the embodiment of our love, the living testament to its power." Amid the ethereal dance of the auroras above, Nute felt the first stirrings of life within her heavenly womb. As she concentrated on the growing energy, the number 4 reverberated through her mind. 4, the symbol of stability and balance, perfect harmony amidst the chaos of creation. 4 children, each a reflection of their parents' boundless love and devotion. 4, she breathed, her voice like the song of the cosmos. "We shall bring forth 4 children into this world." 4, Geb echoed, extending the roots of his being deep into the earth, anchoring himself in preparation for the arrival of their progeny. As if responding to the call of their parents, the children began their journey into existence. Nute's body glowed with an intensity unlike any other, casting an otherworldly radiance upon the land below. The very air crackled with energy, the winds carrying whispers of the life soon to emerge. "Can you sense their destinies, Geb?" Nute inquired, her thoughts focused on the unique qualities that would define each of their children. "Indeed, I can," Geb replied, feeling the weight of their future roles in the world. "Each shall have their purpose, their own path to walk within our great creation." And so, under the watchful gaze of Shu and Tefnut, Geb and Nute prepared for the momentous event that would shape not only their future, but the destiny of all life that would come to inhabit the earth and sky. Together, they would welcome their children into existence, ensuring that the legacy of their love would continue to flourish for generations to come. With a surge of celestial energy, the first child emerged from Nute's ethereal womb, her form taking shape before their very eyes. This was Auset, destined to be the master of life and creation. Her body shimmered with the essence of the stars themselves, each movement sending tendrils of light cascading through the vast expanse around her. "Look at our daughter," Nute whispered in awe, the pride in her voice reverberating through the heavens. "She is imbued with powerful magic, like the sun's rays reaching out to touch all that exists. Through her, life shall flow," Geb affirmed, his own voice a deep rumble resonant with the power of the earth below. He gazed upon Auset, enraptured by her boundless potential. As the divine family marveled at this newfound presence, Nute felt a familiar stirring once more within her celestial form. Twin to Auset, Nephthys emerged as if woven from the shadows themselves, her dark beauty juxtaposing that of her sibling. She too wielded powerful magic, but where Auset would bring forth life, Nephthys held dominion over death, a comforting guide to those who would traverse the realm of the underworld. "Behold our second child," Nute said, her voice tinged with both wonderment and solemnity. "Nephthys, sister to Auset and comforter of the dead. Through her, the deceased shall find solace on their journey to the afterlife." Each unique in their purpose, yet united by the bond of blood, Geb mused, his thoughts turning inward as he contemplated the intricate balance that his daughters would maintain within the cosmos. "Auset and Nephthys, light and shadow entwined, will bring harmony to the living and the dead." "Indeed, my love," Nute agreed, her heart swelling with pride as she gazed upon the visage of her children. "In their duality, they shall maintain the delicate equilibrium that governs all existence. May our daughters prosper and thrive in this world we have created," Geb intoned, his voice resonating with the ancient power of the earth, the very ground trembling in agreement. "May they be the embodiment of our love, our devotion to one another," Nute echoed, her words a symphony of celestial harmonies, the stars themselves aligning in recognition of their children's birth. And so, Auset and Nephthys took their place within the divine pantheon, their roles forever intertwined, shaping not only the lives of those who would inhabit the earth, but the very fabric of reality itself. The heavens swirled in anticipation, the celestial bodies aligning once more as Geb and Nute prepared to welcome their next offspring. "2 daughters we have brought forth," Geb murmured, his voice the deep rumble of the earth itself. Now, let us bring balance with our sons. Indeed, my love, Nute whispered, her voice a symphony of starlight, casting a gentle glow upon the world below. With them, our divine family shall be complete. As she spoke, a shimmering effulgence enveloped her form, heralding the arrival of Ausar. He emerged from the womb of the cosmos, resplendent in his regality, his eyes gleaming with the wisdom of the ages. Behold our firstborn son, Nute announced, her voice tinged with reverence. Ausar, herald and champion of order, the righteous leader who shall unite both life and death. Bound by blood and purpose to his sisters Auset and Nephthys, he shall guide the living and the dead alike, Geb added, his gaze filled with paternal pride as he beheld the figure of his son. In him, the essence of our union shall find its ultimate expression, for he is king of both worlds. May his rule bring harmony and prosperity to all creation, Nute intoned, the stars themselves echoing her words in a timeless chorus. Let his reign span eternity, an enduring testament to the power of our love, Geb echoed, his voice resonating with the boundless potential of the earth. And then, a sudden discordance disrupted the celestial symphony, the stars trembling in apprehension. From within the depths of Nute's ethereal form, a chaotic force clawed its way into existence, dark and malevolent. Set, the embodiment of chaos, tore himself free of his mother's womb, his arrival a stark contrast to the serene emergence of his siblings. Set, Nute breathed, her voice heavy with trepidation, our youngest son, born amidst chaos and strife. In him lies the potential for both destruction and renewal. His presence shall challenge the order his brother seeks to establish, Geb mused, his brow furrowed in contemplation, as he regarded the tempestuous form of his second son. With every clash between them, our world shall be reshaped. May their rivalry fuel the fires of change, ever driving creation forward, Nute whispered, her heart aching with the knowledge that her children's destinies would be forever entwined, not in harmony, but in conflict. May they find purpose in their struggle, and in so doing, forge a legacy that will span the ages, Geb intoned, his voice filled with both hope and sorrow. Thus, the divine family was complete, their fates woven into an intricate tapestry of love and strife, creation and destruction, a testament to the eternal dance of order and chaos that governs all existence. The sacred nine, a divine assembly born of earth and sky, stood united in purpose yet divided by the duality that defined their existence. Ausar, ever regal and poised, gazed upon his siblings with a mixture of pride and concern, his heart heavy with the knowledge that both love and strife would shape their collective destiny. Behold, our family is complete, Ausar proclaimed, his voice ringing clear and steady as the first light of dawn. Together, we shall shepherd this world through cycles of birth, life, death, and rebirth. Indeed, brother, Auset replied, her eyes shimmering with the vibrant hues of life itself. Through our combined powers, we shall nurture and protect all who dwell upon Geb's verdant plains, and beneath Nute's star-studded canopy. Yet let us not forget the role I shall play within this grand tapestry, Nephthys interjected, her visage a serene study in contrast, half light and half shadow. As the comforting embrace to those who cross the threshold between life and death, my presence shall ease their passage into the realm beyond. Your words ring true, dear sisters, Ausar mused, his thoughts drifting towards the discordant note that threatened to disrupt their harmonious melody. And yet, there remains one among us whose path has yet to be revealed. Speak not of him, Set hissed, his form shifting and churning like the very essence of chaos he embodied. My purpose is my own to forge, free from the constraints of your precious order. Set, brother, also implored, his heart aching at the rift that already yawned wide between them, we are bound by blood and purpose alike. Though your nature may differ from ours, it does not diminish your place within our family. Family? Set sneered, his voice a tempest of fury and disdain. Your precious order may bind you to one another, but it shall never shackle me. I am chaos incarnate, and my destiny is mine alone to shape. Set, Nute's voice broke through the gathering storm of dissent, her maternal love shining like a beacon amidst the brewing darkness. You are our son, and we shall always love you. Your path may be fraught with strife, but it is no less vital to the balance of existence. Indeed, Geb rumbled, his voice echoing with the weight of mountains and the deep roots of the earth. Order and chaos must coexist, each driving the other forward in an endless dance that shapes creation itself. Then let us dance, brother, Set challenged, his eyes gleaming with a malevolent light. And see who shall emerge triumphant, when the dust settles and the world is reborn anew. Let the dance begin, Ausar whispered, his heart heavy with the knowledge that their fates were irrevocably intertwined, bound by the eternal struggle between order and chaos. And so, the sacred nine stood at the precipice of a new era, united by blood yet divided by purpose, their destinies woven into a complex web of love, loyalty, and conflict. A testament to the fragile balance that governs all existence.